My search led me to the study of the spiritual forces with which all of us are blessed. And it was in this field that I came upon a clue which has enabled me to help millions of people to find their earthly destinies. I want to describe my discovery in the simplest terms possible, because it will reveal to you why it is true that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve, regardless of how many times you may have failed in the past or how lofty your aims and hopes may be.
I wanted to make it, and I was going to make it regardless of what anybody said. I love music so much, man. This is my passion. Rap is just, you know, it's everything to me. This is my world. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. I think one of my greatest inspirations or things that I would feed off of basically was just obviously people not believing in the, you know, the cloud of doubt that kind of I felt hung over my head and wanted to just prove everybody wrong. The first time I grabbed the mic, like in front of actual people that mattered, you know what I'm saying? Like at a club, I got booed. I remember that. It was very traumatic for me. And I think I went home like, man, I quit. I gotta get up, gotta do it again. I feel like anybody can do anything they set their mind to. It depends on how bad you want it, and I wanted to do it. You know, at this stage of my life, I don't feel like there's too much that I can't do. I don't mean to sound cocky or nothing, but if I like really want to do it, I don't give up that easy.
I'm not afraid. Trust me. No. What do you think I'm afraid of, like? Man, I would fight that guy in a heartbeat. I would fight any of them in a heartbeat. I would go forward and I would go at them. You know what I mean? It's a fight at the end. It doesn't matter who. There is no opponent. There's no Jose Aldo. Who the fuck is Jose Aldo? There's no one. You're against yourself. You know what I mean? You're against yourself. And I just feel like I'm able to beat myself. You know what I mean? I can beat my mind. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I believe in myself so much that nothing is going to stop me.
The only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on the treadmill together, right? There's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. It's really that simple. I wanna represent an idea. I wanna represent possibilities. I wanna represent the idea that you really can make what you want. I just believe that.
You know, if you put your mind to doing whatever you wanna do, you know, good things can happen. Sports is a tool that teaches, you know, and it teaches you bad things. It can also teach you good things. It's how you perceive those things. I've looked at every experience that I've had, negative and positive, and taken that as a positive. You know, if I wouldn't change anything because I think it would alter some of the other things that happened. You know, so when I look back, I can't say that I've had any bad things happen. Sure, I mean, you don't want bad things to happen, but you deal with bad things. You can't have good or without bad.
I just played the sport because I loved it, and because of the work that I put into it, next thing you know, success was kind of bestowed upon me without me actually chasing it. It just happened. I didn't think I would ever be this successful. I've always believed that I'm a good enough man to accept the good. I'm a better man to accept the bad, and I believe that.
my competitive drive is far greater than anyone else that I've met. You know, I think that I thrive on that. I think that's my biggest motivation in life, you know, is to compete, you know, find different competitions and certain things in life and try to overcome that, you know, be it positive or negative. But I have yet to meet someone who is as competitive as me, you know, and I just feel that much confident about my competitive drive.